Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna start your contour line drawing exercise. You're gonna need 4 pages in your sketchbook, so start with your sketchbook. You're going to have different objects in the classroom. I know these are readily available to you, and then everybody should have a cell phone, so that's another one. Okay, you also need 4 different colors of markers and a piece of scratch paper. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna label your page in your sketchbook contour line drawing. Okay, remember when looking over the PowerPoint, contour line drawings are like outlines. It's just the basic information of the object itself. It is not super detailed, and it's also done without picking your hand up off of the paper. It's all done with one continuous movement and fluid motion. Okay, and that's the thing you really want to focus on when you're doing these drawings. So you're going to start out and you're going to place your pencil on your page somewhere to start with, and you're not going to lift it up again after you put it down. So it doesn't matter if you kind of mess up, that's fine. Just keep going with it, because you're gonna go back in and you'll add your details to your design using that single line. You're never picking up that pencil, that marker, whatever you're using to draw right now. Okay, you're wanting to get the overall idea of the shape, not necessarily the details. Okay, so there's my pencil sharpener. I'm gonna switch colors and I'm gonna do the side view maybe of my stapler. Once again, not picking up my pencil. I'm just gonna go through and give you the overall thought process of my drawing. Okay, once again, switch colors. So for every object you draw, switch colors. Okay, if I'm doing the scissors, once again, find a starting point. I'm not gonna judge you on does it look amazing. I'm gonna judge you on did you pick this up. Also, do not be one of those people that's like, oh, I'm just gonna trace around it. Miss Warner will never know. I will know. I always do. Especially whenever your scissors look exactly like scissors and they're the exact shape or size of a pair of scissors. I know, okay? Do not trace around it. Do not just trace around your phone. Remember, this is not kindergarten. That's not what we're doing here. We're working on fluidity of the line. Go in, put these little, here's the edge of my screen. Okay, kind of put a little bit more detail into things. So your contour line page should look like that when it's all said and done. Okay, so next step, you're gonna keep these same objects in front of you, and you're gonna turn to the next page. And we're gonna do non-dominant contour line drawing. So I'm assuming with the last page, with this page that we just finished in our sketchbook, that you were drawing with the hand that you normally draw with, correct? Yeah. Okay, with this one, you're going to switch and you're going to do your non-dominant hand. So you're going to use the same color for the same objects that you just finished, and then you're going to simply just switch hands. Okay, so if I start over here, take my left hand, once again, I'm gonna plant my media down, and I'm just gonna fill in my shape of my pencil sharpener with my non-dominant hand. Okay, the reason we do this is because it kind of starts getting you to think about line and movement in a different way. It makes you focus a little bit more on the line that you're drawing, where you may have just kind of been sailing through it before. This is going to cause you to think about it a little bit differently. So you have your non-dominant pencil sharpener. Okay, I'm not going to do all of these objects just for time's sake. You're going to go in and you're going to do all 4. Okay, so do not skimp out on me. I will expect to see all of them on your page. I think I'm probably just going to do 2, because I don't think you want to watch me draw for the next hour and a half, right? Okay, so that is your non-dominant contour line. Okay, so next page, switch over, and we're going to do blind contour drawings. So it's exactly what you think. You're going to take your piece of scratch paper, and so I know you're not cheating, and Mr. Minga knows you're not cheating. You're gonna poke a hole in your paper. Once again, label at the top of your page, blind contour drawings, and you're just gonna stick your pencil through that hole that you made in your paper. This way, you're not able to see what you're drawing. You're just gonna be focusing on your object that you should be drawing. So once again, plant your pen, start at a single point, and then just draw those same shapes that you have been drawing. Same thought process again, okay? That it gets you to think about what you're doing, what your hand is doing, versus so much about making it look perfect, what that line looks like. So then you just kind of follow what you think in your head should be the line, okay? So is it perfect? No. Do you get the overall idea? Yes. And that's really what we're looking for, okay? Once again, you'll do all 4 of them this way. I'm not gonna do all 4 of them. I'm probably just gonna do these 2 for you, so you get the overall idea. I don't need them to be perfect. I need you to do your best, okay? And I'm gonna be able to tell based off of the photos that you're sending me, whether or not you cheated with this, okay? Because you can always pretty much tell which ones were ones that they looked and which ones they actually did blind. And it's important to do them blind for the experience. See, that one's not great, but I had the fluidity of line, okay? So, last one we're doing is, we're gonna switch because I kind of made a mess of my sketchbook, so blind non-dominant contour lines, okay? So, same thing, switch to your non-dominant hand, put your paper over your hand. I like to hold my object because it makes it a little bit easier for me, okay? And just place your pencil down and start drawing. Make sure you're looking at what you're drawing. That way makes it a little bit easier. Think about what the shapes are that you're making. Do not lift up your pencil. And then once you think you kind of have a finished shape, pick everything up. Okay? So that is what you're doing. Remember, I want 4 objects per page. I want everything labeled. When you're done, you're gonna take a picture of each one of your pages that you just did, and you're gonna upload it to the Dropbox on Schoology. All right, guys, have fun with this and do your best. Thanks.